Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And strong coverage there to tackle him at the 11-yard line. So Penn State's offense is on the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the team...
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, good hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Good throw, catch made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the LSU Tigers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Young. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Hit as he released it, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And this time it's complete. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Oh, the defense will knock him down. What's going to be the final play of the period. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Williams. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Ball handed off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. Defense comes down with it.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Personal foul. Rookie kicker. Defense.
That's a costly penalty for the special teams. The offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. So a 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking right, this one caught.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Looking for his back. Touchdown, Penn State, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air, it's Williams. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Over the middle and incomplete. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The tight end has got it. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Williams. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They get the second half started with a running play. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. Nice, solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Williams. He dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Penn State, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the 1st down.
He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football because as soon as he got his hands on...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pocket breaking down. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. Already punted 5 times now today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Dropping back, it's Williams. Looking deep downfield to the left. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Young. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
But this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple of scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. This time it's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And it's a bunch formation. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
LSU 35, Penn State 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Juice to get past a man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
What a catch! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
VAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
LSU 42, Penn State 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
Defense has stepped up. It's 4th down.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Dropping back, it's Williams. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Grinding away with a running game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Extending the play now. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the punt team now on to kick it away. They'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Looking for a late deep shot. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they wrap him up and bring him down to what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even